What you got there, Kassidy?
Well, we're going to try to learn how to drive a Model A truck today.
Yeah, it's 1934.
34.
Yeah. But, you know, it looks like a Model A to me, so I don't know what's going on.
She's got the big block of flatheads in
It does. Hey, this is Craig and Kassidy, and this morning we're in Don's 1934 truck, which I kind of botched that story up a little bit, but I'll get that straightened out for you in this video here. But this belongs to a fellow by the name of Don, and it's been in the family for a lot of years, and I know that he wanted to buy it back, or his dad actually wanted to buy it back. Belonged to, I believe, his uncle. Is that right?
I think so, yeah.
I think so. And at the estate auction, someone else had bought it. And I know his dad wanted it. Well, with that said, years and years later, you got a double shift, a quick granny shift. Double clutch, quick granny shift.
You're going to have to move your knee. This is kind of like your cube.
That was already funny.
Oh, you can smell that old gas in it. Holy smoke.
I think you're in high gear too. So.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, don't drive too bad.
Holy.
Don't drive too bad. Let me turn this around.
It actually drives pretty good.
It does.
I think the heater's on, though.
Well, that, I think, got to be turned over, and then, yeah, I can feel the old heat coming out of there. Well, anyway, there's that heater we've been talking about down there on the heat.
Wow,
I'd take this thing and get some gas.
Well, that's where I was headed.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh, the brakes.
Well, that's something about the brakes there, Kassidy.
These, no power, that's for sure.
They still have the old manuals on them, the rods? This isn't juke brakes, is it?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't know.
It don't feel like it. I never looked at it. I got nobody in the shop wanted to drive it. I said, I want to drive it. So.
No doubt. This thing's a classic.
Oh, there's the loose in the wheel.
Yeah, that wind will get you.
Oh, it's very touchy.
Yeah, 45 mile an hour. That's, back in the day, they, what, 1934, 50 mile an hour was pretty fast. Well, that's a flathead V8.
Yeah, flathead in a small little pickup.
That's right. This thing can't weigh 2,500 pounds.
Yeah, it definitely needs some new gas in it. That's for
yeah, I'm glad I brought my phone with me.
I got mine too. Ain't the first time I've had to call for somebody to bring me gas. I love it when customers bring us cars with no gas in it.
Oh, it is what it is. He was able to buy this from the last owner, like I said, that bought it at the auction that his dad wanted to buy it at. So with that said, that fella sold it to him, and he got it. And he was able to do a little bit of work to it. And so that his dad did get to drive it just, I think, a couple times before he passed away. So, there's a lot of sentimental value in this little truck. And I can understand why. Because what a nice full truck. We're going to take it uptown. We're going to get it cleaned up. We're going to get some gas in it. So, for right now, we're just kind of cruising down the road. What all we do this thing be?
We rewired the whole truck. We touched it all to 12 volt. We changed the alternator, or put a generator, a peering alternator on it. And, fixed all the lighting on it. We put a new window in this side. The original one, unfortunately, got broken. So, put new tires on it. We added a volt gauge. Put an axle key starter switch in.
Right, because the starter is still technically, is it here now?
Yeah, now it is right here.
But it's not on the floor anymore, right?
It used to be right here on the foot.
Gotcha.
But he wanted a key in it for security reasons.
Gotcha. I can understand that. So here in southern Iowa, we're on Dick's Drive with me and Kassidy. Matter of fact, Kassidy, I just, FYI, we're going to do another video today because we're going to drive up to Victor, Iowa, and we're going to pick up the buckets that I'll talk to you guys a little bit about when I go get those buckets. But for what that's for, and technically, well, just give you the cat out of the bag there. The first year that I did the Diggs car show in New Sharon Spring Festival, which was 5 or 6 years ago, I gave buckets out with detailer and all the people who gave us stuff. We put in those buckets, from stickers to polish cloths, the detailer, everything. So I'm doing that again, guys. And this company has been gracious enough to give us those buckets again, but I'll do a special on that one too. So with that said, back to cruising around. So we're cruising here in a 1934 Ford pickup. And if you look at the cab, you'd swear it was a Model A cab. The 34 Ford car is definitely different from the 32 5-window. This cab mimics more of the 31 Ford Model A car. So anyway, and I will explain that, or explain. You must explain yourself. Right here is one of the things where that cab comes together, and up here it's got the visor. So, and not only that, but if you look at the doors, it's got the hinges right there, and they overlap. So I'm kind of doing that out the window, but these doors still overlap. Would be a good question for Vance Alexander, I guess I would say. And maybe Ron Hawksbergen, because Ron would know that also. Seems to be running good. We got a temperature gauge in this.
Just now came off the bag.
That's nice. I can tell you, Dan is going to want to take this to Good Guys this weekend. And I told him, I said, I thought it would be done yesterday. We kind of finished it up this morning.
We was waiting on an inner tube we had to get for the new tires.
Yeah, which was kind of a little bit of a pain, but we got it. Thing seems to be riding good, too.
It runs amazing.
Well, it's a Ford, Kassidy.
I do like a flathead. I'm not going to lie.
That, guys.
He doesn't like a flathead.
That's what I want to put back down in the little 32 Ford coupe, We
got to put a big old choppy cam in it, though.
Big choppy cam. I won't drive it a lot on big trips, so I'll just take it places, maybe to Des Moines, about as far as I'll ever go with it. But yeah, I definitely want a choppy cam in the little 32 Ford.
We need to find old McCullough supercharger for it.
Yeah.
You car song.
Well, they can get 300 horse out of a little flathead V8. You get that Mercury flathead especially, and that's what I want. I want about 300 horse out of that thing. All right, let me turn you around again here.
You really got to concentrate driving it.
24 miles an hour?
That must be a little...
That's called Armstrong steering. Right. Hey, you want to turn the air on?
Yeah, I want to turn the heater off, that's for sure.
All right, let's turn the air off. There we go.
It's 100 degrees a day. I don't think we need the heater. We got the coolest car in the parking lot.
That's a fact of the matter right there. Well, like I said, this thing has the overlapping doors right there. You can see that, which is more of a Model A. Look how good a shape this thing's in, though, Kassidy. Now, here's a good question, too, because I didn't know that they came with steel beds in them. That looks original. Okay, you Model A guys out there, actually 34 Ford truck guys, I got to get that right, because, you probably need something to pay with.
Well, maybe. I mean, we could try.
I mean, Kassidy's all right, but I don't think you'll pay for gas. Not always. Well, I probably do owe you. Anyway, how you doing? I'm doing good.
Oh, we got the AC on.
We got the air on. It's on high too. So there you go.
I remember those.
Do you?
I still like the windows with the old wings where you can spin them in.
Yeah.
That provided the best air conditioning.
Oh, it does, and you don't always have to have air conditioning. And the neat thing about this is the windshield tips out too. So
okay.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, I think
the other side's tight,
yeah.
too.
Let's. My 32 does the same thing.
Oh yeah.
And I don't know.
It brings that air in.
Yeah, you should be able to grab this right here. Just pull that down just a little bit. There you go, right there.
There, you guys are set for a day.
Yeah, look at that. Now the air's on high. And you won't run the battery down.
Car wash down here, you want to go across town?
I want to go to West End. Is this 3-speed? Really? Well, that's about right, I guess. Hey, we got the air on high now. Now we'll get all the bugs, the birds, and the dust and everything. So anyway, Don, we're gonna clean it up for you so that you don't have to do that. And very excited for Don to get to drive this at Good Guys, that's for sure. There you go, double clutching like you should there, instead of granny shifting. Hey, he just double clutched it right there. That's how you get it into that 3rd gear. How's that feel? That's good air.
It's pretty nice. I want one of these. I don't know why. I just always
I want one with a flathead V8 in it and just drive it. Just enjoy it and have fun with it.
Someday I'll have a sedan.
Yeah.
A high rod head metal.
Alrighty. We're gonna have to shut the air off. Now close that one.
Why don't? I wonder if she's as watertight as the burb is.
You're about to find out.
I'm gonna guess not a chance. Not a chance.
That kind of.
Hopefully we don't get her drowned.
You want to help me here? Let's see. There we go. Old sophisticated. There we go. Hope we don't have a wet seat.
Oh, I tried not to blow her in the back of the door too bad. We ain't got a windshield wiper.
No, I know that. That's another.
It goes so fast, we don't have to worry about that. Alright, gotta get the shades on. Let's do it.
All right. Well, we'll have to leave the air off for a little bit.
Oh, you don't want to get wet?
I don't want to get wet.
That's they make those power mister fans. That's how they work.
Maybe that's where they came up with the design.
Might have been.
Henry Ford does it again. Alrighty guys, well we're back at Dick's Rod Shop. And you guys see me talking to Dave Heineck at the fuel pump, which I hadn't seen him for a long, long time. And anyway, of course, he's got a old truck, 64, 65 Chevrolet pickup. And he ended up coming out and talked to Scott. So there he is right there. So you guys wonder how we get our business sometimes? Sometimes it's just at the gas pump.
We go drive around in old cars and people come talk to you.
Yep, and that's what happens.
So you got to get your old cars out and drive them, guys. That's what they're for.
That's exactly right. Even our shiny ones, we take them out and drive them. We punish them sometimes too. So
yeah, there's no point in having a cool car if it just sits in the garage.
That's right. And I can tell you that Shane is on.
See? Where I come to a stop, it won't go in the gear.
Gotcha.
Now if I put it in second, it'll drive right back.
There you go. That's the old Ford right there. Phenomenal. This thing rides and drives like a dream.
The horn quit working though. I got a complaint.
So yeah, I don't know who was working on it. What happened? The horn quit.
We were trying to honk at some people and the horn quit working.
Hey, let's do the old outro right here. So we took it uptown, we drove it, we cleaned it up, and it's ready for Dawn. I think that little windshield cleaning and whatnot, but other than that, I think
she runs and drives amazing. Charged the whole time, 130 degree temps, so you can't ask for much more than that.
Yeah, it's about 85 degrees out right now. So that's it, and that's Shane. That's the guy that did work. Him and a little bit of Aaron finished it up while Shane went on vacation, which I didn't think was allowed at Dick's Rod Shop. I don't know how you're supposed to be able to do that. So. Oh yeah, we got a little bit right there. She's rolling over, but that's
been over full.
Yeah, that's typical of a flatty. Yeah, that's typical.
Pushing out what it don't want.
Yep, that's exactly right.
This is literally the first time we drove it and had it running for more than a couple minutes.
Yep. So, alrighty, well, this is Craig.
Kassidy.
And we've been out on Diggs Drive and taking this 34 Ford pickup out there. So with that said, we're going to send it to Don. He's going to have it for Good Guys this weekend. That'll be cool.
I hope to see it up there.
Yeah, I hope so too. So we'll see you guys at Good Guys. How's that sound? Signing out.